Yo, as people that like and buy a lot of sneakers, one thing I think we should pay more attention to is the business side of things. I personally feel that in addition to the product, we should also buy stock in the companies that we believe in. With that being said, today Nike held their Investor Day, and here are the top 5 things that we learned from their meeting. First thing we learned is that the company plans to be a $50 billion brand by the year 2020. That's just 5 years away, and the company would have to continue a 10 to 11% growth until that time. Now, according to Matthew Kish, the company has been averaging that sort of growth since 1989. Now, how do they do that? It's a mixture of things from possibly opening more accounts, keeping pricing competitive, and ultimately making more products that you actually want to buy. According to Piper Jaffray, 27% of teens consider Nike the top clothing brand, and 50% consider that Nike is the top footwear brand. Second, Nike has the 3rd largest design portfolio in the world, which is a big part of the company's innovation streak. The portfolio seems to be specific to design and not utility, and includes over 500 patents that apply directly to Flyknit. Now, they specifically said design patents, which is different from a utility patent. Design patents revolve around how a product looks, and a utility patent revolves around how a product functions. This could be why Nike has Flyknit and Adidas still has PrimeKnit, both of which function the same way. And the third thing, Nike CEO Mark Parker hinted at digitally connected NBA sneakers and uniforms in years ahead when their partnership officially begins. Now, for those of you that are actually out of the loop, Nike announced that they would be taking over the rights to the NBA jersey starting in the 2017-2018 season. Adidas currently has those rights and decided not to re-up at the reported 8-year, $1 billion price tag. It's also reported that this will be the first time that a brand's logo will actually appear on the jersey. I personally just hope that they don't use ads. Fourth, Nike does over $1 billion in e-commerce annually, according to Nike brand president Trevor Edwards, and expects that number to jump to $7 billion by the year 2020. Nike.com going crazy. By the same token, the Nike women's business is at $5.7 billion right now and is projected to reach $11 million by 2020. Speaking of growth, both Running and Jordan Brand have both more than doubled in size since 2013. Nike's goals for Running in 2020 is $7.5 billion alone. That is equal to the total sales numbers for all of Under Armour. And finally, Jordan Brand. The company has been growing at an incredible pace, and as I just said, they doubled in size since 2013. One of the more important things that came out of the investor meeting today was that Nike CEO Mark Parker believes that Jordan Brand can be even bigger. So big that they're actually going to start treating them as their own company and or category, and believe that Jordan can become a global multi-category brand by 2020 that does more than just basketball. They expect Jordan to reach sales of $4.5 billion in that same year 2020 timeframe. So what does all this mean to you, the regular consumer? On the surface, it means more options from Nike in every category. It means Nike is innovating at a very high level, and we should see those innovations roll out over the next few years in both footwear and apparel. For Jordan, it means seeing the brand in a new light. From training to football to golf to running to whatever, they want Jordan to literally be its own brand and support every category. On the business side, if you're buying sneakers from the company, you need to look at this information and consider if you want to start buying stock from the company. Now, I can't tell you to buy stock because I'm not a stockbroker, but if you believe what you heard today, maybe you should look into it more and skip a pair of shoes and instead buy some stock. But again, that's totally up to you. All right, I'm going to get out of here, but let me know what you think. Can Nike do everything that they said today? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. That way you see more videos just like this. I am Jacques Slade, and as always, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon. Peace. Flywire is there as well, which you should feel more with the better fitting booty construction and the mesh overlay. Now, despite being a bit bigger, Nike has shaved an ounce off the total weight, which should help you over the this off. So I'm just separating. There's a seam beneath here, and I just use the seam splitter to go through and open that.